So this week I've been teaching on some of the most searched career searches on the Google or on the internet. Okay. So I got our SEO team, search engine optimization team, to do some research. And so I've been teaching on all these topics. So here today is another one that a lot of people are searching. And so I want to give you the answer to your search, and you can share this part of the show by one click. Just click share right down below the window there and share it with people who need this. So here is one of the big searches. How do I get promoted at work? This is a huge search on the web. How to get a promotion at work. And so I want to give you a 3-step process. All right. And it's really, really simple. Actually, I'll give you 4 steps. But I want to run through these really quick. How do you get promoted? All right. Number 1, you're in. And now we go, okay, I want to be there long enough so that I can get promoted. What do I do right out of the gate? Number 1, you got to know your role. Now, what am I talking about here? Knowing your role. This is all about clarity. Am I clear on what my leader is expecting from me? Now, I'm not talking your job title. When I say know your role, I mean from the interview to the first day, you better be very clear. You and your leader better be on the same page that this is what we expect from you. This is a win. If you do these things, this is a win. Okay. That's what you have to get clear on. So I've got to have clarity in what they expect of me because I've got to win the now in order to get the next. So we're talking about getting promoted as the next. So to win the now so I can get the opportunity for the next, I got to know my role. That's clarity. Second, I got to accept my role. I got to understand this is how I got in. This is the ticket to the dance. This is entry level. There's a reason they call it entry level. But I get a lot of people that call the show all the time like, Ken, I got to get in an entry level job. Like somehow you're better than that. It's like, no, you're not. But since when did we start looking down our nose at the entry level job? Wait a second. Let's look at that very description. Entry. You're getting in. It's like getting invited to that party in high school or college as you really you want to hang out with this group of people. You'd like to be accepted by them. Boy, if I could just get into this group, I'll be accepted. You know, we've all been through that socio anxiety, right? That social anxiety, if I could just get invited to this party, we just hang out with these people. Okay, look, that's the entry level. You're in. Be grateful that you're in. So this is an attitude of gratitude. I am thankful because 6 months ago, I would have I can't even talk, Joe. I would have chewed off my right leg for this job. So I'm here. How about we be grateful? But I see this with a lot of young people. And by the way, this is not a millennial or mosaic Generation Z thing. So you baby boomers stop, and Gen Xers like me, stop beating up on these younger kids. This doesn't have anything to do with their generation. It has everything to do with being young. You were the same way. So shut up. But young people, they just want to get there now. That is called immaturity. It's called youth. It's every generation. It's normal. But you've got to have an attitude of, I want to be here. I'm here. I'm going to be thankful for that. I know my role, and now I'm accepting my role. And here's the third piece, maximize your role. So let's go back to that first to-do item. If I'm clear and knowing my role and what is expected of me, and I know what a win is, maximizing my role, the third to-do item, is all about going way above and beyond what they have expected of you and what they do expect. It's like you run the company. You own it. You're there early. You're the last to leave. You're helping coworkers. You're going above and beyond, doing extra things, looking to find ways to add value and not try to get credit for it and get more money for it. Just do it. Make yourself extremely valuable. That's what that third to-do item, maximize your role, is. And then fourth, develop yourself, develop your character, develop your likability. Be likable, become more likable, be coachable, meaning you receive instruction and correction well, be reliable, do what you say you're going to do, be somebody that they can count on. Be adaptable, be okay with change, and finally, be honorable. Be a person of high integrity. If you do those things, you will never have to, in a healthy organization, ask for a promotion. In a healthy organization, the person who does those things and becomes those things that I just walked you through, you are by definition promotable, and you won't have to ever bang on somebody's door for an opportunity. People come to you and say, hey, we've noticed you. You've earned this, and we want to give you this opportunity because you're so valuable. That's all you got to do, folks. And sadly, there are 30 and 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds that have never figured that out. But I just gave you the goods. Hey, you think that helps you or helps somebody you know? Spread the word.